parachute team to the Notre Dame Stadium. They can hear you from miles to the right to know. I wish you well done. And put your hands together for Sergeant First Class Josh Evans. As one of our first jumpers, he's certainly embracing his Irish spirit. Evans is MLS 79S career counsel with 14 years of service. Let's hear it for Sergeant First Class Shelby Canary from New Wilmington, Pennsylvania. Canary is an MLS 25B information technology specialist with one deployment to Afghanistan. Leading the charge on the ground is Sergeant First Class retired Jen.
America's first university band, saluting our team and fans with the Notre Dame fanfare.
Is that a different
the band
formation?
is under the direction of Dr. Kenneth Dye. Dan Sanchez, Larry Dwyer, Matt Martin, Emma Bell, and Victoria Palace. Drum major Sean Geeboard with Andrew Brooks and Hunter Flick. Led by the Irish Guard, the band does its famous hike step drill to hype Notre Dame. Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the south end zone for the presentation of a special U.S. flag. America 250 and the National Flag Foundation have teamed up to take and fly this American flag around the world to all U.S. military cemeteries overseas, U.S. territories, and U.S. states in celebration of America's 250th birthday next year. Tonight, our national colors are being presented by a 1984 graduate of Notre Dame, the 12th Vice Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, and the nation's second highest ranking military officer who retired on November 1st after nearly 42 years of faithful service. Admiral Brady. Admiral Brady is joined by his wife Christine, a tireless advocate senior advisor, and board member to multiple military service and family organizations. The Notre Dame Band will now play America the Beautiful, conducted by Emma Fell, Assistant Director of the University of Notre Dame Band. We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they're endowed by their Creator with certain inalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And for the support of this declaration, with a firm reliance on the protection of divine providence, we mutually pledge to each other our lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honor. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and join us in honoring America with the singing of our national anthem, conducted by Matt Merton, Associate Director of the University of Notre Dame Band. The greatest of all university fight songs, the Notre Dame Victory March.
pumping the arms. They're pumping the arms.
University President Father Robert Dowd and the James E. Moore Director of Athletics Pete Bavacqua welcome to college football's cathedral on the campus of the 11-time national champions and home of the Irish for 96 years. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Notre Dame Stadium.